Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBag.tv. Hope you're having a good one. What's good, what's good, what's good? Woo! So I thought today was not going to go the way it went. It wasn't until early morning that I found out that, the announcement's not going to come until after market close. Yeah, that foretold a lot. Well, not early this morning. It was like late morning, early afternoon, something like that. So, yeah. And then after that, we didn't do so hot. We did not do so hot. I mean, we're still strong right now at 82,500. But let's keep it real. The market's going to wake up tomorrow and it's not going to be good. I don't see how it can be good. I mean, it could be me. But you know what? Let's get to the question of the day. What Japanese bank is about to launch a stablecoin on Avalanche? Mizuho Bank, MUFG Bank, Sumitomo Mitsui, it's Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corp. That's a lot. That was my Nixon impression, in case you didn't know. Anyway, today was a drop. I think tomorrow's going to be a flop. Yes, I had to do it. I had to do it. Sounded nice. Sounded nice when I was thinking about it just now. I know, sometimes the dad jokes, they get to you. They really get to you. But yeah, right now I'm thinking tomorrow's going to be screwed. Like, I'm not even playing. When you make an announcement that you're going to make an announcement after market close as the new regime, yo, there's nothing good about that. Nothing. Like, where do you go from there? That's where you go. That's kind of how that happens. That's how that happens. So I'm just wondering, how bad is it going to be in the morning? In the extended hours, how bad is it going to be in the morning? Because right now, I'm expecting overnight to crush crypto. Because think about this. Overnight, that's when the Asian markets open up. All the other markets are going to be opening. Oh, Lord of mercy. That's not going to be a good thing. Not going to feel good, not going to taste good, nothing good about it. Tomorrow's going to be a train wreck. A train wreck. It's going to, the new taxes, because that's what tariffs are. Today was tax day. Don't call it anything else. Today was tax day. So with the new taxes, you're not just good evening, Paula. Thank you for letting me know that you invested in yourself. Hope all is well with you and yours. So I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, overnight, we're going to see some stuff that is no bueno. Like, as in no flippin' way is this going to be good. In no way. Extended hours are going to be a train wreck. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff to do. I think paying attention overnight to what you can do is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal. I think you should pay attention. I think there are going to be a lot of opportunities. Everything that I said about today just shifted a little bit to overnight and tomorrow. Yes, I'm being negative. I'm a what's the term? A negative Nancy right now, because it's not looking good. Tariffs look fair to you, just a normal day. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. There are ways that you can negotiate, and this regime has a track record of not actually cutting deals. I want you to take a look at the first term of this regime and look at the tariffs then. 18-month tariffs against China, and China said they were going to invest $100 billion. They didn't even do that. Not even half that. Tariffs are almost never the way to go. Almost never the way to go. And then you want to do this against overseas and our partners right here. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that's smart. Lex Luthor, what's good? I don't think that's good. Like I said before, I think there are better ways to negotiate trade deals. And if you're a regime that has a history of not actually making the deals happen, like this regime, the only thing I can think of is I could care less if I agree with you that, things need to be renegotiated. How you do things matters. How you do things matter. So going after friendly nations, just how you do it matters. Chaos is not always the way. And we're already paying the price for chaos. I want you to pay attention to what's going on that's not in the news. Pay attention to what's going on that's not in the news. So many things were in the news that so little people understand that he's rolling back the ability to hire people that were once lobbyists, that were taking jobs now, are taking jobs now immediately after being a lobbyist. There were rules about that. They rolled back a lot of rules to put together this current regime. Go look that up. All around financials, right? So when I look at, those tariffs look fair. I don't know that the tariffs look fair. They could very well be fair. But who do tariffs hit? Tariffs are taxes against your nation. Now, is it a bullet that we need to bite? Possibly. But before you go battling on about tariffs, how about you go battle along about the jobs that are being exported? Go up against the companies that are exporting a whole bunch of jobs. You want to bring back manufacturing? That's awesome. But how about stop the hemorrhaging of good jobs leaving the country? Nobody's talking about the office jobs that are like six figures. And I don't mean a teeny weeny little bit of six figures. I mean healthy six figures. They'd be six figures here. Those jobs would be six figures here, but they're being outsourced. They're being offshored. Again, not only are we giving those jobs away, but we're sending money out of the country. Whose economy does that help? Go after those companies. What are you doing with those jobs? Those aren't low, labor jobs. Those are high level jobs. Nah. And we're not talking about 5 or 6 jobs. No, we're talking about tens of thousands of jobs. Tens of thousands of jobs. That's not looking good. So while all the eyes are on tariffs, nobody's having that conversation. So I'm going to pay more and make less and have to worry about my job being sent overseas. That's what most people are going to be thinking. Brilliant. I'm going to have to worry about my company being bought, right? Because I can no longer be in business because they own all the properties and aren't throwing me business. There's a concerted effort to not just buy the single family homes, but to corner the markets for all the types of businesses that support those homes. Lawn care, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. Yeah. Everything is being done in concert right now. Don't believe me? Go do your own research. I tell you guys all the time. Go do your own research, know your entries and exits, and absolutely invest deliberately. First investment is in yourself. I tell you that all the time. So even if I thought the tariffs were fair, even if I thought that, we're putting too much pain on the average person in this country. Too much pain. Too much. Too much. Again, tonight's question: what Japanese bank is about to launch a stablecoin on Avalanche? Mizuho Bank, MUFG Bank, Sumitomo Mitsui Bank Corp, other. And if you say other, put it in the comments, please. Let's see. Lex Luthor, we might see the 75K next week. Next week? Because tariffs are long running, right? It's just meant to bring people to the table. You couldn't bring people to the table by picking up the phone and saying, hey, look, listen, we're going to renegotiate this. Let's put a date on the calendar. And if you don't come, we're going to kick in these tariffs. This is the date. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. You mean to tell me we couldn't do that? No, what we're going to do is we're going to turn a word into a signal for the market to drop. Yeah. That's big. It's difficult to believe this isn't part of his strategy, and tariffs will be rolled back before bull kicks off again. That's funny. Lex Luthor, that's funny. That's all I can say about that. That's funny. Strategy, that's cute. That's cute. No. The 3-arrow plan makes perfect sense. If you don't know what that is, do your research. Sure, you're free to say whatever it is you want to say, but I think that statement is a little unfair. Because you brush on an idea, you don't even say, hey, this is what the 3-arrow cap, this is what the 3-arrow plan is and how that works. Yeah, you could do your own research, but, I have an issue. And by the way, I do have an issue with Scott Bessent. Right? I have an issue with just about everybody that's involved with economics and money in the new regime. And the reason why, bam, Hutanik is the man. Hutanik is the man. I just read what you said. That's awesome. He's going to drop that information on the Grow My Bag site. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you, bud. But I'm not a fan of a whole bunch of billionaires making rules, and the only people they're affecting are the people that are not billionaires. None of them are going to hurt over anything that's going on. Right now, the only people that are hurting is, like I said, they're going to be the non-wealthy, the poor, if you will. The poor. I'm just saying. So yeah, rude. Very rude. I saw a report. Farmers are like, so we have not recovered since the last regime. And this is what's funny. A lot of these people voted for him a second time. And you haven't recovered. And you voted for him the second time. And now he's doing it again to you. Sorry. I can't cry for you. I cannot cry for you. Absolutely cannot. Does our government need to get better? Yes. Do we need to stop spending? Absolutely. But I'm just not. It's not about politics. It's about the policies of that regime that hurt farmers. Those farmers have not recovered yet. And they're being hit again. That's not politics. That's facts. Those are facts. There are going to be a lot of people that are going to be hurting right now, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. We couldn't take care of simple things, like I said last night. We're not taking care of simple things like stop companies from overcharging on things. Why are we paying, so much money for eggs? Are you serious? The cost of them manufacturing eggs or, producing eggs, their chickens, has not gone up. But we're paying more. And nobody's doing anything about it. Not even talking about it. I have a problem with that. Yeah. Trade wars equal gold is number one asset. That's right. And as much as we like to say so, Bitcoin is not, digital gold. It's just not. I don't know that. Go to the store. Don't read about it. Go to the store. Go to the store. Don't read headlines. Go to the stores and go look to see how much eggs cost. Have they come down a little bit? Sure. Are they still inflated? Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I don't go to the store for people. Nope. No. Good luck with that, though. Good luck with that. That's a part of doing your own research. Go have fun. So, yeah, we've got issues with that. I feel like I missed something. Did I miss anything? I'm happy for Scott Bessent that his largest hold is gold. That's cute. Don't care. Not that what you're saying I don't believe or, don't appreciate it. I'm saying I don't care about what a billionaire is doing. The average American citizen, I'm sorry, not American. Take that back. The average United States citizen is not holding gold. They're worried about literally putting food on the table. Paying more for colleges that charge more for no reason. Some of these colleges, when you look at them, they have the amount of money they're sitting on is ridiculous. They make more money from their investments than they do from the students that are attending. Those are some hints. Those are some hints. Food is still expensive. Doesn't look like it's coming down all that much, and we're about to get hit hard. Just saying. This is some normal, regular stuff. Regular stuff. Fidelity has launched a crypto IRA where you will be able to invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin for retirement. That's not small. That's not small. That's huge. Hutenic, I don't know if you remember, but a few months ago we were talking about this. Oh, well, ETFs are a big deal because you can't do it in retirement funds. Well, there you go. Fidelity's got, an IRA. Well, you'll be able to invest in that. The glass is not too full. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Where's patient one? Why don't you go answer that? Where's patient one? How's she feeling? Sharing some wine with my daughter, and I get up there and I'm pouring, and there's just a little. All right, I'm just gonna pour it because if I leave it in there, it'll just go to waste because I don't have any heavy cream to make a sauce. Take some heavy cream, make a nice reduction sauce with some mushrooms. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, we get it. Gold. We totally get it. We know. But again, some people are not in that position to go mess around with gold. You're blessed that you are. Senators Warren and Waters are demanding SEC records related to World Liberty Financial. You knew it was going to happen because so many things are going on behind the scenes. So you knew that was going to happen. I'm telling you, go take a look at that executive order. There were a lot of things that were rolled back, and World Liberty Financial is affiliated but not directly with, they're like, it's really fuzzy. It's really fuzzy, and that's what they're getting at. There's a new Android malware package out there, Crocodilus. It's attacking banking apps and crypto wallets. So please be careful. I tell you guys this all the time. Be careful with your phones. Don't go scanning things that you shouldn't be scanning. Don't go clicking links. Don't go clicking links that you're not 100% sure of. I don't click jack. I'm not clicking anything. It's so easy to get onto your system. I'm not clicking jack. Just saying. Now, something else. You guys know I am not a fan of Justin Sun. Not at all. As in not even close. Can't stand this guy. So he goes and he starts talking nonsense about what is it? What is it? FD USD. Let me get this. I just want to get it right. I just want to get it right. FD USD. I was right. And saying that it's insolvent. Binance is backing FD USD. And they're saying, yeah, no, we're not insolvent. But as soon as Justin Sun said that, they depegged for a little bit. As a matter of fact, where are they at now? FDUSD. And they're still depegged. They're at 98 cents. 98 cents, 98.9874. Yeesh. They're going to have to recover. And then you have to say, did he create that situation? But then again, I also look at it and I kind of go, are you that weak? I know it's foul. I know it's foul for me to even say something like that. But are you that weak? Are you really that weak? Why do I keep thinking there's something on my ceiling? Happens. So you depegged? So you're synthetic, basically. Okay. Bitcoin right now is at $83,082. I'm not saying it's a precipitous fall, but overnight, I don't know that I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to go to my client, and tomorrow's show is going to be on at 5:30. Just so you know, it's because I have to go to my client's office, and I think I'm not going to sleep tonight. I think I'm going to be sitting in my client's office, and I'll be going like this because I'll be up several times tonight. I'll get up to go use the bathroom, check the phone. Get up to go use the bathroom again, check the phone. It's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. And yeah, we're going to have to pay attention. We're going to have to pay attention. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. It's a big deal. Pay attention to what's going on out there because it's not cute. It's not cute. We're getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. Some of it positive, but tariffs, taxes are taking up all of the oxygen right now. All of the oxygen. You can forget about it. I don't think anything's going on. Now, you want to hear something else that's really cool? Kraken is listing Ripple's RLUSD. Kraken's not playing games. Kraken is not playing games. You can smell the IPO. You can smell an IPO coming along. That's a big help to RLUSD. And I can tell you now, there's no way in the world that RLUSD is not going after Circle. That's a direct competitor. They're going after Circle in a major fashion, and I think it's going to happen. I think RLUSD I think they will achieve their goal by the end of this year. They will be within the top 5 stable coins in the world. I think that'll happen. But as you start to use that more and more and more, you gotta. I'm telling you, I just see it. I just see it. Paul Sewick, what's going on? Did you invest in yourself today? Gold equals sound money. Yeah, I don't disagree with anything that you said, Hutanic. I'm not disagreeing with anything that you said. I just think that most people don't have the money to go buy gold. Let me rephrase that. Most people don't think they have the money to buy gold. They should be watching this show because then they would have learned that Hutanic said, well, listen, you could get involved with some PAX G. Hutanic is a big bagger. And he shared that information with the community. Hey, you can go buy some PAX G. You'll be all right. You can go buy some PAX G. You'll be okay. Don't think you can get your hands on some gold? Go buy some PAX G. You'll be fine. That's a big deal. That's a big, big, big deal. Think about that. So yeah, everybody that thinks that they cannot afford to invest, they're running out there and they're buying Starbucks. They're buying Dunkin' Donuts every day. They're just buying stuff. Just buying stuff. Was it that high when you first spoke about it? I thought it was lower. But even still, at $2,400, Pax G, what? Yeah, you could have gotten in on that. Now it's going to cost more. And Paul Sewick, thank you for letting me know that you invested in yourself tonight. It's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Rick Ritchie, did you invest in yourself tonight? Because I didn't see. I'm pretty sure you did. But I haven't seen anything to verify that. So I'm trusting but verifying. And tonight's question, like I said, what Japanese bank is about to launch a stablecoin on Avalanche? And Rick Ritchie said, yes, he did invest in himself tonight. And and you know what, Hutanik? There is a little too much wine in this. I will admit that. I told you how it happened. But you know what? I'm really happy about it. You want to know why? I'll tell you in a second. All versions of the book launched today. I don't have an audiobook yet, but there's a digital copy, there's a paperback copy, and there's a hardcover. All on Amazon. The GMB 3, right? Just the GMB 3 is sitting right there. The Art of Research, Timing, and Deliberate Wealth. It's there. Think of it more as 3 books in one. The first part of the book, Do Your Own Research, is written almost like it was a class. Second book, Know Your Entries and Exits, gives you the different perspectives about what that means. And the third part is to absolutely invest deliberately. Put them all together and you've got the GMB3. The cool thing about it is for each section of the book, I'm telling you how you can leverage that in the crypto space, in the stock space, stock market space, stocks, bonds, options, blah, 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 and business. Mergers, acquisitions, investment in businesses. Yeah. So it's there. Aloha 8 pause. I was mesmerized by the storm system that's creating a record number of storm warnings. Wow, didn't know that. But you're safe, right? Just put it in there that you're safe. That's what I want to know. And thank you for letting me know that you invested in yourself. You know that means a lot to me. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm a little giddy. The second book is out. And almost a year to the day. The first book was released 4/4. The second book is released 4/1. And technically, the digital version of the book was released 3/31. Oh, dude. Hutanik, are you guys safe? And Stitch is not having a good time right now. Somebody's in the neighborhood that he doesn't like. Because that's when he barks. He's like, you're in my neighborhood now. Why are you here? This time of night, why are you here? Yeah, my dog don't play. You have to read the book. I am getting a lot of insight in the stock market. Hurry up, get the book. Paula, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. 5 inches of rain inbound? What? No, it's only 289 pages. I had gotten the size of the book wrong. It's 289 pages. It's 289 pages. It's highly possible that when you looked it up on Amazon, it says 575 pages. It's 289 pages. Well, though the electric book, it's on Kindle, so it gets a little different there. But again, it's written in a way that it's referenceable. You can go in there and you can be like, oh, I need to know. I'm in this situation. Let me go see what the suggestions are. So it's a book you can read, but it's a book that you can refer to as well. That's the big deal. Lex Luthor just in. U.S. Senate passes bill terminating President Trump's tariffs on Canada. I knew that was coming. I heard that there were 3 Republicans that were like, yeah, nah, I'm not feeling that. And then I heard that Mitch McConnell was going to do the same thing. But away from politics, that's all about the tariffs. That's a very big deal. You want to know who's breathing a sigh of freaking relief right now? Who? car manufacturers. Car manufacturers right now are going, they get a lot of parts from Canada. We import a lot of parts from Canada. Ooh, you want to know what else we get from Canada? Energy. Minnesota, Michigan, New York. We get energy from Canada. Ooh. Trading Maverick, what's up, dog? Thank you for letting me know that you invest in yourself. I greatly appreciate that. Seriously. Everyone can afford gold. Just buy a little bit at a time. Not really. How do you buy gold? You got to buy Pax G in chunks. Ounce of gold, whatever it is now, 3,000 something, right? Boop. That's how much you're going to drop. Right? But you can start investing. I need it soon. My guys are still working. I produce your energy. He's not playing. He's dead serious. He produces our energy. Work at a hydro dam up here in the boonies in northern Canada. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I mean, my power doesn't come from you, but other parts of New York, we get power from there. Actually, if you think about it, it traverses through the whole area. So yeah, I'm near Lake Pleasant. Yesterday, a dust devil and rocking my rocked your motorhome. That's not cute. But you are safe. Thank you for letting me know. East Coasters pay attention to the weather. Yep. Again, Hutanic. The cost of Pax G is a no to people. That's why they're not parking their money in Pax G. That's why. There's a barrier to entry. If you want physical, you can get 1/20th of an ounce. It's about $290 Canadian. Yeah, but where, how? And truth be told, you don't really want to go through a broker. That's not really what you want to do. I mean, if you can afford an ounce, you go and you buy the actual gold using Pax G. If not, well, you're kind of hosed. You're not buying Pax G. You have to have those chunks. Oh, it's fractional. There, I just got corrected. Pax G is fractional in $20 increments in buys and sells, both directions. I don't know that I'd be selling anytime soon. I'm like Hutanic. I'm going to be sitting there just going, no, I'm not selling jack anytime soon. For Pax G? Yeah, nah. Pax G, I wouldn't sell jack. Wouldn't sell a damn thing. Just saying. Just saying. What Japanese bank is about to launch a stablecoin on Avalanche, Mizuho Bank, MUFG Bank, Consulted MUFG, Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corp, or other? And if you say other, put it in the comments. Somebody put other and they have not put it in the comments yet. Gold is no joke. It's hard, right? All right, so I want you to stop and look at this. We normally do not allow people to shill coins. Hutanic's not shilling coins. He's shilling a strategy. He's shilling a strategy. That's the difference. Just in case people are wondering why I'm not flipping out, losing my mind, it's because he's not shilling a coin. He's shilling a strategy. Go do your research on Pax G and you'll understand why he's shilling that strategy. He's not shilling. He's trying to share with you a really good strategy. So I'll say that. You just like physical. Such a nice metal. So is platinum, palladium, silver, copper. There are a lot of metals out there that are really nice metals. And a lot of these metals are being used for other things. So gold is golden, right? Gold is king, but there are other metals out there that you could be investing in that you could be paying attention to. But really, where would I be? Where would I be right now? If I had to sell If I had to sell all of my holdings right now, all of my assets right now, PAX-G would be where I'd be. That's where I would wind up being. And I would just sit and wait it the hell out. I'm just going to chill. I'd sit there and wait. Like, okay. And when everything tumbles, gold is going to keep going up. And then I'll go buy. Buy. There are fractional gold bars. It will cost $30 over spot price. I bought $20 of PAX-G through Fidelity. Boom. That's some good 411 from 8 Paws. Physical is a mislabel experience. The sell with premiums on top. Then tell you to buy under spot. No, thank you. Yeah. You got to be careful when you're playing in the metal space. You really do. You really have to be careful. I don't know about the metal space, which is why I'm going toward PAX-G. Just saying. Just saying. Fees and spread. Yep. It's how crypto works too. But for those brokers that are out there that are doing, the fees plus spread, they're really raking people over the coals. And that's just on the buy side. On the sell side, ooh, they don't even ask your name. They don't even ask your name. Now, this whole Kraken thing, listing RLUSD, how far away are we from an IPO from Kraken? How far away? Asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Kraken's not playing games. I'm telling you, Kraken is going to wind up being one of the biggest, baddest organizations out there. I don't care what anybody says. Kraken is about to be one of the biggest, baddest organizations out there. They saw what they could do and they said, we're going to snatch up NinjaTrader. We're going to do a debt offering. We're going to raise some more money, raise some more cash. Because they bought NinjaTrader. They're buying NinjaTrader for like $1.4 billion. So they went and issued some debt for the same amount, for around about the same amount of money. They're not playing games. They're not playing games. Something else I want you to pay attention to. I'm telling you now, there are a lot of banks out there that have their own platforms that are on the lookout. If they're not flipping their own platform right now to work with crypto, they're on the lookout to go buy something. They're on the lookout to go buy something. I'm telling you, there are things going on. There are things afoot that you should be paying attention to. All of this infrastructure that's happening, I'm telling you, in like a couple of years, everybody's going to be like, where'd this crypto come from? Wow, I didn't know about it. Ooh. I know you're going to want to slap the snot out of that person. Because we've been in this game. All of us, we've been in this game for a minute. And we've been screaming from the rooftops. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. And so many people out there are not paying attention to where big money is moving. I still have friends that have regular jobs. And they're like, oh, I don't know about crypto. The hell you mean you don't know about crypto, dog? You've got a day job. You're invested. You've got your 401k invested in BlackRock. And a lot of those funds are in crypto. How do you know? What you're saying to me is that you're lazy and you don't want to learn anything. That's what you're saying to me. That's what you're saying to me. Like what? You serious? Your boy's got a whole what? We've got 4 or 5 shows that we do. Two during the week, right? 2 during the week, 1 on the weekends, and let's not talk about the Crypto Minute. And what other special shows we do. Like, seriously? Oh, I didn't know about this. I'm not going to want to hear it from anybody. You didn't know about this. Hutanic's been preaching. 8 Paws have been preaching. Everybody in this community has been sharing information with you so that you can better manage your bags. What's the problem with the United States right now? Overspending. Spending more than what you've got. That's the biggest problem. What's the biggest problem with the rest of the United States? We consume too much. We buy too much stuff. Control your spending. Don't have control over your spending? Ditch your credit cards and only use debit cards. Same thing as using cash. You either have the money or you don't. Start investing in different things. Investing, not saving. Remember, savings is giving your money to somebody else so they make money off your money. Investing is you making money off your money. Oh, but I get interest over here. For a year, you get less interest than inflation. What are you saving? What are you saving? Invest. Learn about investing. This whole thing that we're doing here with Grow My Bag is all about all of us learning how to invest. Do that. Like, what? Ugh. I am a contrarian. You could say the absolute right thing. I'm going to say the negative thing. You want to know why? Because I want you to make your point for everybody else that's listening. I want you to build your case for everybody else that's listening. Take them along your thought process. That's how we learn. That's how we learn. Because then they'll take that and they'll go do their own research and go, oh, that's what he was talking about. That's what she was talking about. That's what they were talking about. Yeah. I will be contrarian just so people can understand whether I think I'm on the right side or whether I think you are on the right side. I'm going to try to play the contrarian role so that people can start to understand the thought process behind things. And we all learn. How many times have you guys heard me say, hey, I don't know about that. Can somebody please look it up and let us know? How many times have I said that? And here's something that's really crazy about this community. This community, the Grow My Bag community. There hasn't been a single time that I've asked a question that somebody hasn't gotten back to me about it. Not once. I asked this community, hey, I don't know about something. Can somebody tell me something? Within minutes, somebody's letting me know, hey, this is the answer. This is what I found. I still have to go do my own research, but I've got a whole community backing me up. So when you're in this community, you've got a whole community backing you up. We're not going to judge you. You make a mistake, or you want to do something that we disagree with. We're not going to judge you about that. How you manage your bag is how you manage your bag. But we will do things like, yeah, that's probably not what I would do. I'd probably do this, and this is why. But how you manage your bag is how you manage your bag. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help make you think about things. And I have no problem with somebody telling me, yo, Eddie, you on some stuff. Your glass is not full enough. And Paula hit it right. Trust but verify. But there's not been a single time that this community has not responded to people asking questions like, hey, what about this? I don't know. The only thing we ask for, and this is what we will ride you about, before you ask a question, have you done the modicum level of research? We don't ask a lot. What's the coin market cap ranking? What is that company's coin market cap? You know, what's that coin all about, or what that investment is all about? What's that company doing? We need to know that you've got some skin in the game, and you're not just asking a question for the sake of asking a question. Like, I tend not to answer questions where I know that it'll take you 3 seconds to do a quick search. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question. And I'll tell you, I'm not going to answer that question. Unless I think that question, as easy as it may be, would help the community. That's how we roll. That is how we roll. Just saying. Anyway, I need to relax because I got to get up. I was up this morning at 4 a.m. Technically, I was up at 3:30. And I've got to get up early again tomorrow. So I'm going to call this a night. Not seeing too many questions. Seeing a lot of great comments though. A lot of great comments. Listening to Uncle Eddie. Wow, Lex Luthor, you're in the corner. You are at the show's almost over. You're in the corner for tomorrow too. Cause wow, Uncle Eddie. Wow, that's foul. Um, I never look at it like that, but I guess I'm one. Yes, you are. But for good reason. So I don't mind that. I love that. Um, yeah, you can trust but verify the info yourself afterwards. That's right. That's exactly right. Got to do it. I don't feel rejected enough some days. I call Eddie. Oh damn. Hutanic's in the corner. Hutanic and Lex Luthor are having fun in the corner. You're in the corner for tomorrow too. You're in the corner, both of you. Wow. Wow. Yo. Unitech. Yo, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. My pleasure. I told you guys, I do this for my kids. We're all getting this whole thing is happening because of my kids. And I have to tell you, I'm having a lot of fun. I get on here every night. I had somebody crack on me because I was drinking on camera, and I was like, all the news I cover and what you come at me with is I'm drinking on camera. Sir or madam, like, are you serious? But I digress. I digress. This community is I really have been paying attention to other channels out there, like a lot. Yo, D Mac, what's up, dog? I've been paying attention to other channels a lot lately. And it's usually one person just blah 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 blah. It's not really a two-way street. And I have to tell you now, it's beautiful because I feel like I'm conversing with you. And some of you are big baggers, so you're actually in on the video conference calls that we have once a month. So I can put names to faces. So I have that feeling like a lot of people, even just the regular baggers, I'm like, oh, I feel like I know these people. And then we have a whole slew of people that they watch the show. They watch the shows and they just don't comment. And every now and then I'll see somebody drop a little note, a little thank you or something like that. And I'm like, wow, I have never seen that person before. Because unless you comment, I have no idea. I have no idea how many people that we're touching. None. All I know is that, we've got a lot going on, this community, and I just want to thank you. I want to thank all you guys, all you folks, guys, gals. I want to thank all of you, guys, gals, they, them. I don't care what you are. Thank you. Dead serious. Thank you. The air that I get in my wings to do this is because, not just because of my kids, but because of you guys. That participation, that drive that you guys give me, the challenges that you guys give me. It's huge. You guys have no idea. It's huge. I really do have fun. So yeah, I wrote a new book. I have a new book out. The first part of it is written as a class. The other two parts are written as almost two separate books. Cool. That's great. That's fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of fun, and I'm still having fun. Just saying. So thank you. Let's see what I'm missing. I like the button is crazy. It's only. No, you're all crazy. You're all crazy. Okay, so that's a private conversation that didn't involve me. How many likes for the show? I have no idea. For this show, I have no idea. I won't know until I end the show. I won't know until I end the show. That's why I keep saying I need as many likes as you can give me. Just like. I need a lot. Oh, so you see 13 likes. Wow. 13 likes, and we've had 39 views. And I can't even count. Like the data that I get from YouTube, I kind of trust and don't kind of trust. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I have no idea. And then what I do notice is people watch the older shows. They do watch the older shows. And you know what? I have to say, I love that. I absolutely love that. FAO Boss, thank you, man. It's my pleasure. Anyway, everybody, this is Eddie J on crypto for growmybag.tv. I hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, smash the likes, tell your friends about us. Go to growmybag.tv/sign-up and become a bagger or a big bagger. Not the first, but the next big bagger meeting, we have one per month. At some point, we'll increase that, but we're having one per month. It's a video conference call where all the big baggers come together and do it. Paul, I didn't forget. And we all come together and we hop on a video conference call and we share notes. Something else that we have, we're about to launch the site. Well, it's going to be a minute, but we're still working on it. We ran into a snag, but it's going to be there. It's going to be there where we've got a private chat between all the big baggers. And if you're a big bagger, you can be there. This is Eddie J on crypto for growmybag.tv. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your patience. And absolutely, number one, thank you for your trust. Everybody, have a